Indian history post our independence from the British Raj, despite its brief 70 years, has been extremely interesting. There have been many prominent occurrences in the political, entertainment, as well as business industry that has not only garnered attention on the national front, but internationally as well. Some of these events, however, are tragic in nature and has left the country in many instances on a standstill in disbelief. Discussing the times many prominent and famous individuals from various industries were lost, here is Tried&Refused Productions, with 5 assassinations in Indian history of famous people that shook the country. Beant Singh. Beant Singh entered the Punjab Vidhan Sabha as an independent candidate in 1969. After active involvement in politics and many years of service, Beant Singh became the Chief Minister of Punjab in 1992. Beant Singh's tenure as the Chief Minister, however, was destined to be doomed and marred with conflict as it witnessed the Punjab insurgency. Under him, the Punjab police led by KPS Gill crushed the pro-Khalistan militants forcefully, leading to many claims of human rights violations by the authorities and the government in power. Beant Singh was assassinated in a bomb blast at the Secretarial Complex in Chandigarh on 31st August 1995. The blast claimed the lives of 17 others, including 3 Indian commandos. Dilawar Singh Babbar of Babbar Khalsa International acted as the suicide bomber. Later, the backup bomber Balwant Singh Rajona was also convicted for the killing. In 2012, a Chandigarh court sentenced Balwant Singh to death. A number of Sikhs protested against the decision and the campaign to stop the execution of Balwant Singh Rajona. On 28 March 2012, the Government of India stayed the execution of Rajona after Punjab Chief Minister Prakash Singh Badal met President Pratibha Patil seeking clemency for him. Gulshan Kumar. The founder of the well-known and prominent production house T-Series, Gulshan Kumar was an individual who had humble beginnings. From a studio in Noida to growing exponentially and moving to Mumbai, T-Series became a powerhouse that produced movies as well as music. The production house did exponential financial business domestically as well as internationally, and is literally seen in more or less every entertainment project. After producing multiple films and albums and garnering a lot of success, there was a constant pressure from the underworld in the form of extortion, especially from the D Company. Gulshan Kumar shockingly was shot dead outside the Jiteshwar Mahadev Mandir in Andheri West in Mumbai on 12th August 1997. There were rumors that Nadeem Saifi of the popular music duo Nadeem Shravan of paying out the underworld for the murder due to personal disputes. The music producer fled the country on being accused but was then tried. The prosecution's main witness, Mohammad Al Hussain Sheikh, who had earlier claimed that Saifi participated in the murder, eventually revealed that he didn't know Saifi and had never seen him. Abu Salim also denied Nadeem's involvement on Indian national television. Abdul Rauf Merchant in 2001 confessed that he was contracted to kill Gulshan Kumar. The Sessions Court sentenced Rauf to life imprisonment, stating that he would not be imposed a death penalty because the prosecution had failed to prove that Rauf was the contract killer. A day of mourning for the entertainment industry at a time when it was marred by constant conflict and controversy. Indira Gandhi. An Indian politician that has her fans as well as her haters, Indira Gandhi was an articulate, confident, industrious and blatantly truthful woman who is remembered for multiple aspects during her political career. Daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi was the 3rd Prime Minister of independent India, who was in power from 67 to 71, 71 to 77 and also from 1980 until her assassination in 1984. In 1975, Gandhi was accused of electoral malpractice in the 1971 elections in the Allahabad High Court, and even though she gave evidence in her defense during the trial, she was found guilty of dishonest election practices, excessive election expenditure, and of using government machinery and officials for party purposes. As Indira Gandhi refused to resign and requested the President Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad to declare a state of emergency because of the disorder and lawlessness following the Allahabad High Court decision, there was absolute abuse of power as the country came under the purview of the central government led by Indira. Seeing the emergence of Sanjay Gandhi in the political front without having any official portfolio in the government was some of the main reasons why Indira Gandhi became unpopular in the eyes of many people. But the 3rd term in office is considered to be the most detrimental with respect to Gandhi's eventual assassination and the execution of Operation Blue Star, which occurred between 1st June to 8th June in 1984, ordered by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi in order to establish control over the Harmandir Sahib complex in Amritsar, Punjab, and remove militant religious leader Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale and his militant armed followers from the complex buildings. On 31st October 1984, 2 of Gandhi's bodyguards, Satwant Singh and Beant Singh, shot her with their service weapons in the garden of the Prime Minister's residence at 1 Safdarjung Road in New Delhi. Beant Singh shot her 3 times using his sidearm and Satwant Singh fired 30 rounds. Beant Singh and Satwant Singh dropped their weapons and surrendered. Afterwards, they were taken away by the guards into a closed room where Beant Singh was shot dead. Kehar Singh was later arrested for conspiracy in the attack. Both Satwant Singh and Kehar Singh were sentenced to death and hanged in Delhi's Tihar jail. The horrific accident also led to the shocking anti-Sikh riots in Delhi, which made the capital for several days completely lawless. Rajiv Gandhi, an Indian politician who was the sixth Prime Minister of the country from 1984 to 1989, was Rajiv Gandhi. Son of Indira Gandhi, Rajiv is also considered to be an integral part of India's history, taking office after the 1984 assassination of his mother, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, to become the youngest Indian Prime Minister at the age of 40. An individual who was apolitical most of his life, but after his brother and mother's shocking death, reluctantly but smoothly entered politics. Rajiv Gandhi, despite his image, was marred by constant controversy during his term, be it the Shah Bano case, the Bofors scandal, and most notably sending the peacekeeping troops to Sri Lanka in 1987, leading to the open conflict with the LTTE. Gandhi signed the Indo-Sri Lanka Accord in July 1987. This accord dissolved the LTTE and designated Tamil as an official language of Sri Lanka, but the LTTE did not budge one bit. In 1987, Gandhi sent the India Peacekeeping Force to protect civilians and to apprehend anyone carrying arms. The IPKF was attacked by the LTTE, and due to multiple and constant losses, Gandhi withdrew the IPKF in 1989. There were signs of the worst to come in one instance, when the naval rating Vijay Rohan de Silva attempted to hammer, also known as delivering gutti so to speak, to the Premier Rajiv Gandhi for the humiliation imposed on Sri Lanka. Rajiv Gandhi's last public meeting was on 21st May 1991 in a village approximately 40 kilometers from Madras, where he was assassinated while campaigning for the Sripur Lok Sabha Congress candidate. A woman later identified as Thenmozi Rajaratnam approached Gandhi in public and greeted him. She then bent down to touch his feet and detonated a bomb tucked under her dress. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation who was a key figure in India's fight for independence, is one of the primary individuals people name when we think of India's prolific history. The man, through acts of non-violence and peaceful resistance, led the country to independence. It is a sad reality and almost unbelievable that we lost this prolific individual very soon after this country became free. On 30th January 1948, as Mahatma Gandhi was in the garden of the former Birla House known as the Gandhi Smriti, on his way to address a prayer meeting, he was shot at point-blank range thrice in the chest by Nathuram Godse. Accounts state that Gandhi died on the spot, whereas eyewitness journalists stated that it was 30 minutes after the body was shifted to the Birla House as the relatives hummed Hindu scriptures. The horrifying news was communicated to the public by the Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru on All India Radio. Godse did not resist the arrest and showed no remorse in court as he was convicted. Sources stated that Godse assassinated Mahatma Gandhi because of his complacence towards Muslims, holding him responsible for the pandemonium and utter violence and sufferings during the subcontinent's partition into Pakistan and India. And that was the list, guys. Write it down in the comments below if you have some video ideas for our channel. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.